I have to just announce, hearing all of these interesting discussions about technology and innovation, as a physician on the therapeutic side, I just alert you to perhaps the newest medical illness and terminology that's been just coined, and that's TAS, Technology Addiction Syndrome. And I kid you not, there are now clinics, both in the United States as well as the United Kingdom, on technology addiction. And it goes way beyond a BlackBerry thumb. There was even a movie, you might have seen it, called Her, in which a young gentleman established an unnecessarily kind of, I guess, erotic relationship with Siri or whatever the computer thing that was talking to him. And it's even to the point where one of the goals of these clinics is to reteach the value of off-screen and offline time. So it's quite interesting, as I say, the technology, how it's infiltrating. I have to say as well, having young teenagers in my home, you kind of get reprimanded, even as advanced as I think I might pretend to be. For example, on occasion, we'll have archaeological digs in my home, and they'll discover these things called cassette tapes and sort of look at them. Even dial phones. They really say, "Daddy, what do you do with this?" And I said, "Well, it's a phone, and you dial like this." Computers these days, by the way, are now being produced without CD players, without DVD players. And I think I was in Starbucks with my 17-year-old about a year ago trying to swipe my card, where she basically reprimanded me, said, "Daddy, what are you doing? Just tap it." And I was stunned to realize I could just tap my credit card. So the technology is such where everything is disrupted, even, for example, as innovative as this touchpad thing is, this is itself now obsolete. I was in my daughter's grade 11 class last year, and I saw her putting together her PowerPoint presentation, and she had similar questions being formed. And I said, "Well, how are you going to get all the kids to answer these without these things?" I said, No, they just send a text message to a particular site, and it's all uploaded and essentially reproducing exactly what we're doing with these individually distributed things. So the innovations are coming upon us fast and furious. Obviously, it's our job to navigate these realms, and of course, I think two individuals who will help to share some of their thoughts on this space are. Our first presenter is David Martin, who is the Managing Director and Head of Equity Research at Bloom Burton. He holds both a PhD in chemistry as well as an MBA from the Richard Ivey School of Business, and is an expert in healthcare management, healthcare valuations, and the biotechnology space. And he'll be speaking to us on Investment Council. David Martin.